Morning, my neighbors.
Yes! Yes! Two!
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another lit YouTube video. And today, we Cali bound. We got 9 hours until the flight leave, bro. I'm so fucking nervous but excited, feel me, because we're gonna have a good time. Oh my god, y'all. I missed the fucking flight to Cali tonight. It's supposed to be at 8:45. I don't board flights often, so I fucking got here at 8:30 thinking, oh, I'm gonna run. Like Sonic the Dash to the flight. I forgot I still gotta go through a whole nother security checkpoint. So I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Tomorrow, Cali, y'all gonna see me. I'm supposed to be getting there for 12 noon. Flight is at like 8 something. Oh my god, at least we can do reels tomorrow and shit like that. We're gonna fuck it up.
Next morning.
Yo, what's good, y'all? We just landed in motherfucking Cali, you know the vibes. And this black bitch ass nigga over here, Dark Vader in the face ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Look at this nigga. Let me turn this motherfucking shit around. This nigga acting like he don't want to fucking be seen and shit. Nigga, he ain't Moses, nigga. But, yo, let me tell you, the flight was 5 hours. Why this nigga gonna say, oh, I thought you was been here for hours? How the fuck am I here for hours if I tell you the flight landed at 12:30? We should have went back up, you think? Yeah, up to go back down, right? Because all we had to do was just probably stay up and just walk further down. Yeah, we trying to look for the hotel shuttle bus, y'all, feel me? So we get to the telly, charge up, and then head out to the event. So I'm gonna holler back at y'all once we get situated. Yes, sir. Peace. Feel me?
Charge up.
Let's see what this about. Got to the motherfucking telly. This the, oh shit, look at this. You can see the whole fucking. It is the next morning, y'all. Top of the morning, but Rolling Loud day one, Rocky bodied that. That was the fucking highlight so far of Rolling Loud, but that was the highlight of day one for sure. Him in that helicopter, bro. I'm just like, and then they was holding him, so I'm just like, was he attached to the harness or was there just professionals? He was probably attached to the harness and just professionals and extra support, but that shit was so fire. Then when the music, I forgot what song he was playing, and a part of the song started to slow down, and then you just see him just dangling out the sky like, reasons to be here. I was like, yo, he did that. And then he incorporated the clip from him winning the trial, bro. Fire. And I just feel like I haven't seen that Rocky, because when I always see Rocky like in New York and shit, he always be on some like chill dad shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess because he with the family and things like that, so he always casual, was biscuited. No, nigga, fuck that, turn up. So me seeing the old Rocky and him telling niggas to get off his dick and and then they jacking his style, and bro, the Don't Be Dumb belt that he was wearing, fire, bro. And then he also had on rings that said I think don't dumb, cause yeah, one ring said don't and the other one said dumb. So I'm like, shitting me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's Jody Flacco, you know what I'm saying? He tore the house down, he brought the house down. Some people are saying that his set should have been a little bit longer or whatever the case is, but that's how you end up the night. The nigga took mad long to come out, by the way. He took like a fucking hour to come out, you know, I guess in preparation of, you know, the helicopter. A lot of people were saying, yo, he followed Trav or whatever the case is, but I'm just like, fuck it, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because Rocky was doing Trav shit before Trav was doing Trav shit. That part. The McDonald's out here in Cali, 24 hours, bro. So it was like 12:30 when I made it over there. Packed packed. You would have thought that was Crown Fried Chicken on a Friday or Saturday after the club at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I had the bundle deal, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm balling on the budget. I ain't really got that much bread like that left over. I got to figure out if I cash that check. I got the mini McFlurry, small fries, chicken nuggets. When I tell you that McDonald's tastes so fresh, bro, I was about to place like 2-3 orders like on some big back shit because I'm like, yo, the McDonald's out here tastes good. Sometimes like have McDonald's in New York, it be tasting old as steel, the grease. Like I guess you got to get that shit when you know it's fresh, hot out the grease early in the end. But it shouldn't be like that. Like you know what I'm saying? You can tell in Cali like they be changing the grease out, like they be doing what they do. They step. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time I made it back to the telly, I was so beat. Let me show you my kicks, bro. Niggas kicks is cooked. OD, bro. I'm gonna have to wash these bitches to just get these shits revamped. But real talk, only the strong survive the mosh pits, bro. And I be hating going in the fucking mosh pits anyway because that should just be so fucking stupid, bro. Like, mad fucking crazy and shit like that. Niggas fucking jumping and shit and fucking like thinking, you just be like, yo, bro, it's too much. So by the time we got to telly, everybody just fucking KO, talked about the recap, watched it over the TV, and we was done. So I'm gonna holler back at y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. See y'all next time. Peace. Rolling Loud, day 2, Playboi Carti shut it down, bro. And what I loved about his performance most was that he played mad new songs off the album. Evil Jordan is my shit. When I play Evil Jordan, I feel like an evil genius. I feel like motherfucking, what's that scientist with the crazy hair? Albert Einstein. You know what I'm saying? But dope set. He had Kai up there. Kai was going crazy. He had some other streamer dude up there, black dude. I forgot his name. And then Playboi got a new chain, fire, y'all. It's like a diamond chain. It was like a diamond finger chain, but 2 nails are painted black. And yeah, it was just an experience, you know what I'm saying, to remember. And Carti kept saying, fuck the budget, because they had stopped the show because I guess like FDNY, they had to do like some type of like perimeter check to make sure like everything was in order, make sure that the Rolling Loud was following the pump protocols and things like that. So they spent about 15 minutes doing that, and we were just sitting there like, yo, what's going on? Like, is FDNY almost done? Because they blowing us. Like, we paid out good money for this. But long story short, shout out to FDNY for making sure that everything was safe and secure, and shout out to Playboi Carti for saying put the budget, and he went and performed for like an hour and a half. So shout out to him for that. And yeah, that was a dope experience. This is our last day in Cali. Oh my God. But like Nipsey Hussle said, the marathon continues. Just stay tuned for the long video and y'all understand why. But I got to go to the check casher place because I got to cash this check that I got from my job maybe like a month or two ago, you know what I'm saying, when all the Avengers assembled and, you know, we saved the day, we got rewarded. So I never used the check. I just kept it in the stash for a rainy day. So checkout is at 12, bro, and it's fucking 11:30. Oh my God, not it being 11:30. They about to knock on the door. I'm about to be like, I ate so bad, my stomach fucked up. I need another hour. You know what I'm saying? The flight is not until later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even got no toothbrush, no toothpaste. I'm just so unprepared for this trip. Sneakers is cooked. If I find me a $5 pair of checletas, I'm definitely grabbing that shit off the boardwalk. You know what I'm saying? And then we just got an eventful day, bro, because this is really going to be like a lit fucking vlog. So look at these palm trees outside. Bro, we got the view right by the airport. This is the Hilton Hotel. Shout out to the, you know, the Hilton Hotel blessed us with this good view. The guy at the front desk, I forgot his name. He was so cool. Shout out to that brother, though. Bless his heart. You know what I'm saying? I may not remember your name, but God know that I'm sending a good message out there. You know what I'm saying? For you to get that good word, that good day. And then look, we got the Carl's Jr. right here. That's a little diner spot, but that's enough yapping, because y'all know, nigga, I could talk all fucking day long and shit like that. And I was gonna pull out the DJI cam right here, but I'm feeling to be in the hood and shit like that, so I'm not even gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna just be off the phone and shit, just talking to y'all, and I'm gonna just put that camera away. Niggas bust down McDonald's last night. Had to make it do what it do. Had to get in there and get that 10-piece. Let me get number 2 with the mac sauce on 2 with the mask off. Yeah, I holla back at you. Peace. Yo, bro, I just took the laundry bag out. Feel me? I told my boy yesterday, I'm like, yo, they gotta do laundry in here for sure. But when I go down and check out, I'm gonna ask them if they got slippers and shit like that. So I'm about to just bag up all my dirty clothes right here. Peace. Bumping that new Carti, I Am Music, Evil Jordan, right off the bat, coming in at number 1. Let me know your favorite songs down in the comment section below. But feel me, look, we outside. That's the Westin. That's the grill part at the bottom. I'm heading to the check cashing place right now. Feel me, they got the Starbucks right there. Niggas like, oh, I don't wanna walk. He's like, my bag is mad heavy. Your bitch ass should have left your bag at fucking bag check, nigga. The fuck you talking about? But I'm like, nigga, I know what I'm doing. He's like, yo, so we gonna meet back up over there? I'm like, nigga, I told you what I'm doing for the day. You know what I'm saying? You come, you're not. That's it, seriously. Check it, y'all. So we ain't even make it to Aurora Bakery. We still at the telly. Checkout was at 12. They talking about the flight is delayed. I'm gonna try to post a little screenshot right here. We were supposed to leave, I think, at 9. At 8 we were supposed to board the flight. Now they talking about, oh, it's an hour late. And then, what's that, overlay, I think they call it? Where we gotta fucking take the LAX flight to Vegas and then hop on the Vegas flight to New York City. So we not feeling to be city bound back to our starboard ground until tomorrow morning, like 7, 8 a.m. Figure I'd just give you a little update while I was fucking sitting here. I'm tired as fuck, man. I didn't even eat nothing yet, neither. I was gonna do the crumbles, but I don't want nothing sweet. Like, I need like a meal, like some chicken, some things. I'm gonna get something from the airport though. I'm gonna get some Dunkin' Donuts or some shit like that. I'll bake a piece. Look at this shit. I done took a bite of a sandwich with fucking mold in it. Ain't that mold? That is fucking mold. Look at this shit. Oh my god.
Line terminals to avoid traffic congestion.
Let me tell y'all, that Frontier flight was a fucking nightmare. That shit was shaking all through the wind and shit like that. I thought the wings on the fucking airplane was gonna fly off the bitch, and we was gonna fucking go down like a roller coaster into Aquaman's undersea world. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous, bro. Bro, just try not to fly with Frontier. It was scary, bro. Like, I've never been on a plane that was like shaking like that through the wind. And they only said that because they like, yo, it's gusty winds. So I'm just trying to think about it, right? It's windy. So a plane is basically, when it goes up, it's like eating through layers of wind. Follow me, just follow me. So then once you cutting through the wind, like, I could see why the plane was shaking, but then again, I didn't experience that with JetBlue. So I'm wondering, I'm just like, bro, nah, I can't do it. But Cali was alright, bro. I didn't go and do the shit that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to go to the Marathon Burger. I wanted to go to Aurora. I wanted to go to Crumble. I wanted to see the Santa Monica Beach. And I should have left my friend at the time, stupid ass, I should have left that nigga right in the hotel on Sunday on Monday, because I'm just like, bro, like, I would have had more fun doing that shit opposed to just going to Cali for a fucking Rolling Loud festival. Then he's like, oh, well, he's like, I don't know about you, but I don't feel like exploring. Nobody didn't ask you to come. That's what I told him. I said, you could stay your ass right at the airport, nigga. I said, the fuck? Then he was like, oh, I want to book me an early flight. It's like, go home, so then go, bye. Nigga, I see you in New York. The fuck? That nigga was getting me tight because he's huffing and puffing at... Sorry. He getting tight because there's no connecting flight, because what happened was our flight back home, it basically said that we had to do a flight from Los Angeles to Vegas, then from Vegas to New York. It wasn't no straight flight. So he's huffing and puffing. So the guy's saying something to him at the desk. So I'm like, yo, what happened? I'm like, he said something about time. He's like, oh, he's like, look at your ticket. Look at your ticket. So yo, the fuck you talking to like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I only asked you a simple question. Like, what did the guy say? I said, you doing all this huffing and puffing what? He like, bro, look at this. I said, yo, stop talking to me, nigga. Like, sometimes you gotta fucking check people. Like, who the fuck you think you are? And I don't even mean to be cursing like, like that on this fucking on my YouTube channel, but bro, like that shit just really blew my eyes. So then we on the when I said stop talking to me and things like that, cause he got me tight, he pissed me off. We going through the line to scan it, so he's like, oh, what he say? He's like, oh, you should have got on this line. This one moving faster. I said, get on whatever line I want to. He said, stop acting like a female. So I ignored him and I didn't say nothing. But you see, people think that those are triggering words sometimes, and they think that they can make you just like have a bad day. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, you act like female. They think you just going to go batshit crazy, and you know what I'm saying? You're going to crash out and things like that. Man, after I done got my shit, after I went through the text, I left that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of the fuck bus nigga text me like, oh, you know you supposed to wait. Yeah. I didn't even respond to that nigga. Like, you trying to treat me like a bitch? Come again? Oh, that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? And we wound up both getting on the flight, but the whole flight we didn't talk to each other. And bro, when it was time to get off the flight, he got low and he went his way, and I got low and I went my way, bro. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm not like being like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, bro, some people are just problematic and toxic, and they can't accept the fact when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, nigga, like, I don't owe you no more favors. You don't owe me nothing, because what happened was when we went to Chicago, he literally paid for me, and I gave him the money back because at the time I didn't have the money like that. But when we was in Cali and shit like that, he didn't have the brand. Like, I looked out for him, you know, being a good person, but we don't owe each other no more favors. I don't give a fuck if we don't talk. When you got off the plane, I blocked that nigga. I'm like, bro, no more coming back from that shit, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, nigga, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just that, man. Let me tell you, friends come and go. People, like they say, people are in your life sometimes for a season, sometimes they're in your life for a reason. You know what I could say? I could say the lesson taught, you know, why he was in my life was that you go hard and you go home. You never give up on your dreams. You know, if there's a will, there's a way. I give him that part. You know what I'm saying? He's determined, and I don't speak bad about nobody. No, I do. I wish death upon nobody, but I'm just like, I'm going to forget and I forgive, but I'm going to dead the issue. That's it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. I'm going to try to put it out tomorrow, bro, or like Friday or something like that, because I'm not holding on to work. But back to New York City safe, and then we just going to continue with the vlogs. Love y'all. See y'all. Safety. Peace.